realize it took me some time to do this, but this is about Sandra Bland and the other people with dark complected skin killed in police custody that police are alleging are suicides, that they call in suicides. But who are they kidding? You know, we know damn well it ain't suicides. They're not suicides. You know, that many black people don't kill themselves. You don't have that many taking their lives. Not even in prison. Because if you're innocent, if you haven't done anything wrong, the only thing you've done is like smoking a cigarette from a police officer, you don't think, well, maybe I should end my life, especially when you're so full of life. But let's face it, these police officers are murdering these people. They are murdering them. This is not suicide. And don't tell me that these are a few corrupt cops out of 1,000 good ones. I don't think so. One crooked cop out of 1,000 does not get you a 90% black incarceration rate. 90%. 1 in 3 black people are likely to go to prison at some point in their lifetime. It is nowhere near that high for whites. And look at me. I'm part white myself. Which is probably why I'm not dead. I'll bet if I was black and I took the same attitude toward the police, I'd probably be dead. I wouldn't have lived this long. I'd probably be dead. Why? Why do it? I think part of the problem with police is complicitness in their behavior, in their actions. You see a cop doing something, what do? Do you go to the scene? Do you ask the people what's going on? Especially if you see the cop getting violent with someone. No. You pass them up, you turn a blind eye, and you look the other way. When a cop screws somebody over, whoever that person is all alone. The cop can call in some backup. He can bring in like 7, 8 other police officers to gang up on one unarmed person. This is a common everyday occurrence. This happens way more often than is being let on. It's not just a few that's crooked. Nearly all of them are crooked. Nearly all of them. Almost all these police are crooked. You know what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm going to say it. The game is worse than the players. And it's the game that's corrupting the players. The players are being corrupted by the game itself. But you say, without police, gonna be mass chaos. Everybody's gonna want to be a criminal. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. You know what I would do if there was no police? I'd take off all my clothes and I'd walk around in public in the buff. No clothes on. I'd be nude in public. And that's all I'd do. I'd be waving at people. I'd be going, hello, I'm naked. I'd just be, walking around town. And then, walking back home. That'd be how I get my kicks. That would be my version of fun. Walking around in the buff. But because of my fear of police, I got my clothes on. And I keep my clothes on. I keep my clothes on, have my clothes on, keep my clothes on. But people are like, the crime rate will skyrocket if we didn't have police. What about the NYPD? Remember when they protested the mayor? They decided to do nothing for an entire day. What happened during that day? Crime rate didn't skyrocket. Hell, it didn't even go up by this much. It also didn't so much as drop. It plummeted. Crime rate went way down. Try 92%. Crime rate went down by 92%. That's a hell of a fucking lot. Down. It just supports what I've been saying all along. The crime rate would go down without police, not up. It's police that are encouraging crimes to get committed. And let's face it, if you black and the cops are constantly on you and they bust you without cause, without reason, if you doing your damnedest best to obey every possible law there is, study law like crazy, like mad, and try to obey every single one and still get busted, land in jail, what are you gonna do? You're going to commit crimes. Because you're gonna get into your head, they're gonna bust me anyway, it may as well be for something I did. Police encourage crimes to get committed. They encourage crimes, not discourage, they encourage it. Try to make as many happen as possible. It's like Big Pharma with disease. Big Pharma's trying to make people as sick as they can get them. And cops are trying to produce as much crime as possible so they can make it look like they're fighting it. They're not. Police ain't fighting no crime at all. They're creating it. Without police, we wouldn't have 1/10 as many crimes committed as have been. Anyone that wants to suggest otherwise proved absolutely wrong. Police create more problems than they solve. And don't go on to me about how they risk their lives every day. No, they're risking our lives every day. Police put everyone else's lives at risk, especially the lives of blacks. Police risk black people's lives all the time. It's like they're risking other people's lives, not their own. Police are fucking cowards. They ain't risking their lives at all. In fact, police ain't in half as much danger as the rest of us are. Especially black people. Black people are in the greatest danger. Greatest danger possible, the greatest danger of all. And it's because their skin is so dark. No, it's because police hate them for having dark skin. Yeah, that's right. Cops are the most racist piece of shit on the earth. Yeah, I said it. We'd be better off without police. And I will stand on that. And I'm absolutely right. And I'm telling the truth. We would be infinite lots better off if we never had any police. The NYPD proved me right. They proved me right. End of video.